What was it like working with Shemar Moore?
Shamar's cool. It was just
you don't like Shemar.
That was the first page.
But that's a whole conversation.
I heard it.
That's a whole conversation.
Whoa, you don't like Shemar? What happened?
No, ask the question. This is what it sounded like. What was it like working with Shemar Moore?
What?
Fuck that motherfucker. No, say what you were saying. I'm gonna say what it sounded like to us.
The subcontract.
No, he all right.
Fuck him.
It's just the Shemar Moore show, though, when you're working with him. That's all.
I love hearing this light skin
Y'all
on
had
light
some
skin
conflict.
Light skin on light skin.
Me too.
No,
Y'all had conflict?
At first, no, not really. At first, when I went to his crib the first time, he had,
he put you out?
he had pictures of himself all over the house.
Yeah.
I mean, up above his bed, he had like an oil painting of it was a portrait. And that's Shemar.
Like in his his
Shemar.
bathroom, there's a big naked picture of him in his bathroom.
That's for the ladies, though. The ladies.
we was
were
there.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know.
We got kicked out of it.
I don't think I'd like to see that.
No,
in a
he
man's
asked
house.
us to leave in front of
No,
Fox.
he asked you to leave.
No, he
asked you
to leave. Don't put
He
a
wasn't
Martha
sharing with
party
Speedy.
at his condo.
Why you
he didn't ask
And Speedy had 3 girls show up.
Oh.
And Speedy had, and his condo, it was a condo. Speedy had 3 girls.
The size of a condo.
Speedy
all the room on the couch.
Speedy brought 3 townhouses to the condo. Jim Brown in the wings, it's going down. Listen, do you know who this man is?
I've been to the party.
Now, I love all of the football and the accolades. We're going to get into that, but I heard about the notorious parties at Mr. Jim Brown's house.
And Fred Williams.
I got to.
Fred was always a guest.
Fred was always a guest. But Fred,
Two white girls in his arms.
At all times.
we call
Cigar
them.
in his mouth.
We call them publicists.
Yeah,
here.
publicist right here.
Now, I remember Fred a few years back, and the first thing he says to me, I'm walking up to go talk to Fred Williams, the Hammer,
Right.
to get autograph his, and as soon as I walk up to him, Mr. Fred, how you doing? You ain't fuck no bitches.
You mean coming up the stairs?
That's the first thing he said to me. I was like, Mr. Williams, I was like, you ain't fuck no bitches, boy.
Oh,
You
my
just
goodness.
bullshit.
With the cigar.
Now, with the cigar, which looked like a fucking midget. I was like,
He didn't know the history, Jamie. He didn't know the history.
no, he told me I ain't fuck no bitches. He said him and
Yeah. Jim Brown.
he told me a story. You got to tell me this because I've been dying to ask you this.
Not
He
about
said,
Miami, is it?
no, it's not about Miami.
Not
No,
LL, and nothing
no,
like
no,
that.
it's not.
He said, oh, shit.
Yo, he did.
you
though.
Go ahead, man.
Yo, he did. We get back to the
I just
LL
wanna
thing
stay
too.
up on it,
But
you know.
we get back to the LL thing
Let
too.
you know I'm alive here. I don't want to let y'all think I'm slow.
You not slow at all.
All right, baby.
The story is that you guys would have all of the girls at your crib, just you and him,
Kind of like you do, Buck.
Yeah.
and then you guys would shillelagh the girls and actually hold on to your
With shillelagh.
shellax, shabong boing. You know what I'm saying?
Slam.
And would hold on to your eruptions because y'all had too many to slay.
Boy, that's a language I don't understand.
In other words, you had more bitches than yards.
I'm an old timer.
He said y'all
I'm
wouldn't.
old
He said
timer.
y'all wouldn't bust off. He said y'all would just smash.
Well, Freddie's still living in that dream,
And Fred was very scared of you. You know that,
He
right?
was?
He told me, he said, I ain't fuck with you. I said, because he was acting all tough with us.
Hey, Jamie,
and I
come
mentioned
on,
your
man.
name. He said, I don't know. I ain't fuck with you. And that mother, he said, for one, you're nice with your hands.
Well,
And they say
Jamie,
you had a little bit of crazy.
well, Jamie, let me tell you something. Absolutely. I'm totally nuts. Because the space that I have, I control it.
Wow.
Always have.
I like that.
Stacy, now you like
Check
that,
my
don't
background. Hey, my background is cold-blooded, man. I was black before you guys were born.
Whoa.
And the stuff they were putting down, I could not deal with. So I kept my freedom.
Wow.
I was always my own man at the sacrifice of millions of dollars.
That is true.
I never bought the game to be the representation to the young black kids of what they should be, which would be a rich, controlled, Stephen Fletcher type of Negro.
Wow. Wow.
So as I sit here with you today, I'm so happy to be here with you and to see all of these people and see you having a great time and knowing that you got your freedom.
Oh, man, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Okay?
I feel like somebody.
But go ahead now.
But back to the bitches.
Yeah, you see?
fuck all that. I got a dream shit. I want to hear that. I got a dream shit. I mean, shit. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I love it. But man,
hey man, the standard was set, Jamie. But
wait a minute. But you were the ultimate warrior. You were the ultimate man dingo, if I may say. I love what you. I don't. You were organized.
We were organized. We were smooth. The house was up there. We had a 300 view. Yeah. And the candy store was our hangout.
The candy store.
The candy store. And the factory.
Wow. Now, what was the candy
store?
store?
Every night was a party.
It was.
And the cars would be going up the hill at 2 o'clock in the morning because that's when all the clubs closed.
Right, right.
And the pool was steaming.
Damn.
Yes, it was.
Somebody run in there and get my baby on.
But Jamie, you know what?
Home pregnancy test.
Hey, you know something, Jamie?
Yeah.
See, people don't know. You started with Any Given Sunday.
I did.
That's when you became a star.
I sure did.
And I followed you ever since then, my brother. I want to congratulate you.
Thank you so much.
You were a little late bloomer, but you came through with all that talent, and you started going crazy with them ladies.
You know, Fox, I heard that you kind of took over what Jim was doing.
We would never be able to do what Jim did because
he created a new edition of what we used
because we had to wear condoms.
Right.
See, back at that time, it was
you
know what I mean, it was
Baby better all over the place.
Steve
Harvey was working out.
What the fuck?
Now, Steve Harvey's a friend of mine, but the bullshit has to stop.
My God. Yeah.
Motherfucker looked like
It looked like Steve Harvey didn't pay his trainer all the way. Like he only gave him half. Like he only got half the money up front. So he said, "I'm only gonna get your shoulders in shape.
I'm gonna give you a 1-pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 1-pack. I'm gonna give you a 2-pack and a 40-ounce.
Your shoulders and your nipples, nigga. You can work your nipples out.
Why did he take his shirt off? Where is that picture?
It's on the internet.
Still got it on the internet. It's pretty.
I blame the assistant. Because the assistant is supposed to tell you, it ain't cool.
Put a beater on. Put your beater on. Put your beater on.
Assistant is supposed to tell you, look, you need to put on a.
You put your hair back on and your shirt, nigga. Put your hair and your shirt back on.
Oh, Johnny Mac.
What happened?
Oh, Johnny Mac, I'm not going to let you sit here and talk about Steve
Everybody
Harvey
knew
like
that nigga had a toupee on.
I'm not going to sit here and let you talk about Steve
It was
Harvey.
a full. It wasn't no
You
full.
didn't know that was a Twinkie on the top of his head.
No, he
I'm
wore
not
the
gonna
hat.
sit here and
Come
let
on,
you
he
talk.
had fake hat.
You didn't know that was a hat.
The hat came with the hair.
I'm not going to sit here and let you talk.
I want to know who oiled him down. That's what I want to know.
Rashawn McDonald.
Oh, shit. Steve Harvey's body looks like a busted hot water bottle.
He owed him down at Steve's Big Top.
I think Marshawn doesn't sit up for him.
Let me tell you.
Oh, my
now,
God.
the cold part about it is, while he's taking the picture, you know they told him to flex.
Hysterical.
And then they kept telling him, flex.
Flex, nigga.
Flex.
No, not flex, but flex, nigga.
Nah, I am flex.
And this is after the push-up.
Now his teeth now he's my boy, but his teeth look big. His teeth look buff.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, his
Let
teeth
me
worked
see
out.
that picture.
Yeah, if he had braces, they had to put a gate around his mouth.
More than the gate, nigga. That nigga Jurassic Park fence around his mouth,
Let me
nigga.
see. Steve Harvey's a friend of mine.
Not after you see the picture.
Well, wait a minute.
He got the little line, you know, the little muscles that are on the waist.
No, that's
that
not a
are,
muscle.
The D'Angelo, you
That's
know.
what it's-
You know who he's built like?
What is
He's
that
built
called?
like James Earl Jones.
In the Great White Hope. I order.
Why I order? No, he don't look bad.
He does.
Call in, Steve, if you're listening.
Yeah, it looks bad.
No, don't call in.
Yeah. Or have nephew Tommy call in.
Yeah, it looks bad.
He's 54 years old. That's great for 50.
Nah, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks good. 54.
Yeah, maybe 18, 54.
Like a loose-
It's Jamie Foxx, Foxxhole Radio. What's cracking?
Other than the crack of your ass.
It's going down. We in the house. We got everybody in the house. And we got
Everybody.
Chi-Town is behind me right
Chi-Town.
now.
Yeah.
I got a lady from Chi-Town is
My
in the
friends.
house right now. It's Speedy's friends, and they not big. They
Yeah,
not
that's
as-
what I was wondering. Yeah.
That's what tripped me out. Because
So
usually
she
Speedy,
really ain't Speedy's friend.
usually Speedy, when Speedy had to bring some girls in here, we had to airlift them.
And take him
You
down
ever
to the
seen how they
watering
picking
hole.
you had to pick up a piano and put it on the 54th floor?
Now, then Speedy gonna tell me today, you're my flavor. I was like, what you trying to say? I just wanted
Get
to
in
say
there.
there's 10 very vital swing states that are having significant voting problems that have not been addressed since the last election. So be careful, be aware. Some of the states are Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Michigan, Missouri, New Mexico, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Wisconsin.
And those are mostly all the states that well, not all of them, but there's a few states in there that he's got to have.
Oh yeah, those are states that are.
I mean,
No, Speedy, I'm with you. Happy birthday, Speedy. Happy birthday, Speedy. I mean, you were profound on that.
Basically, he got to win. At the end of the day, I mean, the most votes is what's going to do it. At the end of the day, I mean, and right after that, he goes straight to the White House. Basically, that's the way I see it. I mean, the way I've calculated in my mind, if he don't win these states and get the most votes, he ain't gonna win. I mean, and anybody, with a third grade education can tell you that. I'm just letting you know right now, straight from jump. That's the way I see it. And that's why I'm trying to find out why the media hadn't addressed that point. The media hadn't addressed the fact that if he gets the most votes, he wins, period, outright. They can't take that from him. That anybody with a fourth grade education would know that. And that's why all this dodging and ducking dodging Fox News is doing. If he gets the most votes, he wins. He needs those states.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Basically.
Cut and dry.
Professor Speedy, break it
From
down.
jump. Break it down, Speedy. The analysis of Speedy is unprecedented.
Speedy's political minute.
Yeah, they
Speedy's political
they
minute.
can do a lot to discourage you, like have long lines, computer crashes, intimidation.
This came to me in a dream. Last night. I popped up soaking wet with sweat and said to myself, if he gets the most votes, this dude will win this.
Basically.
He'll win it. I'll get out of my dream soaking wet.
Speedy, how'd you come up
Because
with
I
that?
usually have this recurring dream. I'm floating on this big cinnamon bun. It's a big cinnamon bun. And there's no cinnamon on the bun. So I'm floating on it and I'm trying to find cinnamon. I went from that dream straight to Barack Obama and said to myself, oh my God, I woke up sweating. And I said, if this dude gets the most votes, I'll be damned if he won't win. And then I got up and I went down to the Chevron. And the parallel was crazy because all the cinnamon buns was missing at the Chevron station. I said, this is a sign. This is a sign. This is a sign that Barack Obama is going to win because there's no cinnamon buns in Chevron and I'm sweating.
Speedy's political moment. Speedy's political moment.
Oh, shit. Oh,
It's Foxxhole Radio.